What's good, my sweet, lovely sugar bears? Veda here, back with another collective message. It is Sunday morning, 8 a.m., March 16th, I believe. Some of you could have had a very interesting dream state. I dreamt that I had been shot below my left shoulder. I had some kind of gauze pad on the wound. I refused to go to the hospital. When I did finally get to someone, which I don't feel was a literal physician, the bullet was gone. Okay, so some of you could be having some interesting dreams. I feel like it has to do with the spiritual warfare. Y'all know I'm all about my supernatural-ish stuff is going on in the higher hemispheres, dimensions that is being brought down. We're seeing it every day in the news cycles. Currently, I look at everything and I'm just like, this is BS. This is BS. This is BS. I'm just in a period right now where I'm not believing too much in anything, but I do look for the synchronicities to tie into some of these readings, and then I just go from there. So anywho, I hope you guys are feeling absolutely fabulous. We've got no outside force can hold you back, damn straight. Pole shift. This could be what is going on with the dream state. Something is shifting, okay? I know we're in the Mercury retrograde thingamajig. We got body double. This card keeps showing up quite a bit. Now listen here. Now behind body double, we've got mass exodus. So I do feel like in a lot of cases, people that we are seeing on the screens could literally be body doubles because there are a lot of people being rounded up, okay? This could be happening again in dimensions that aren't in the 3D, but there's major shifts happening, and I'm here for it, okay? You're here for it. Virginia again is showing up, so I do feel like there is something big going down in this region. Someone's name could be Virginia or Jenny, okay? We've got unbothered. I feel like this is the collective. We've got this entity attachment. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that is just hot on your heels. Voodoo here, that could mean a lot of different things. And then we've got this distant horizon. Bottom of the deck, we've got bondage and unexpected money. I do feel like with this bondage and unexpected money, family, Ice King, abandonment. Okay, interesting. I'm actually going to put those back. But you could be dealing with somebody that, again, is going through this metamorphosis. They just don't know how to make heads or tails of the situation. It's mind-boggling to them. I feel like you're mind-boggling to someone. They can't figure you out. Abandonment issues. So there's something recycling when it comes to emotional, and I'm getting deployment. I don't know why those two words are coming out together. Emotional deployment, that could simply mean manipulation. Deployment, going out, putting something out, going to, arriving. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. We got these cards that just fell out. Karmic connection, Six of Cups, King of Cups, Rising Star. So for some of you, there is a King of Cups energy in the upright. Now we've got this karmic masculine showing up at the bottom. So I'm kind of moving a little bit fast. I don't know what's happening. Some of you are getting these downloads. They're just coming through really fast. I don't think for some of you, you're taking things too seriously at this time. It's just, you're like moving in a different kind of stride. You could even be walking different. Moving your body. That's really important. Hydration and moving your body. I'm very much behind on my reading. So some of you could be behind on your reading as well. Karmic masculine, distant future. So there's some sort of event in the that's being forecasted, or either you're forecasting, you're a super forecaster, futuristic forecaster. There's things that you're seeing that are way out ahead. Some of you are very much way ahead of anyone that might be surrounding you. We got this Four of Coin that is with this karmic connection and change, manifestation, high honor. So that was a lot, and I don't really remember much of what I just said, so let's keep going. Unbothered, you're unbothered. We got the Six of Cups. This is sweet, love, family, past. past communication, someone's reviewing something, rewinding. They could even be looking at old text messages or even old videos, something about outtakes. I did post a blooper this morning from one of the second reading yesterday when you start the readings, and I just got this huge heat flash. It just came out of nowhere, and I don't really get those often, and when I do, I laugh. I think it's kind of funny because it just throws me off. So somebody could be feeling very thrown off about your unbotheredness. Like you're just like, I'm not worried. You're not worried about something. Maybe you were, and now you're not. And that feels good to you. Something that you've changed within yourself is feeling really good. And you're like, you know what? I don't want to get out of this feeling. I like how this feels. I like being unbothered. I like not worrying about who's doing what to who or who's pursuing me or whatever it is. You're just like, whatever. Cool. Peace. 6 of Cups, unbothered. Could be a family situation. We do got this, I almost said entertainment. So something about the entertainment industry involving a King of Cups, entity attachments. So with this entity attachment, you see the way this gray aura is just kind of vibrating. These people, they can't even hide what's inside of them. Like, I feel like this, you could have been dealing with somebody that was very much in denial when it comes to their shadow and how they were operating. There's somebody that's been justifying their poor behavior for a really long time, and now they just can't anymore. The shadow is kind of oozed out, and it's apparent to everyone. Somebody could have a literal entity attachment, or this is what they tried to attach to you, but you're so protected. Archangel Michael is kind of hovering, circling. The wings are widespread. You're beneath this cover of protection that is unprecedented. 6 of Cups, unbothered, unprecedented, and dent. Something about a dent. Somebody could have some kind of interesting mark on their forehead. It's a dent from a childhood wound where they like fell and cracked their head or something like that. 6 of Cups. King of Swords landing over here with the Karmic masculine. So some of you are dealing with the King of Swords energy, or there is a King of Swords in the upright that is dealing with the Karmic masculine on your behalf. Okay? And then we got this 3 of coin. So I do feel like whoever you are, you're very intelligent, you're very skilled. No outside force can hold you back. You could be very restrictive with how you are dealing with people right now. No outsiders. For someone, it's like no outsiders. I got my inner circle strapped. Everybody that's around, you're like, you got people that got your back. No outsiders. That's what somebody is feeling like. However, this could be the person that is looking at you like, okay, you've got something that will really help this war, okay? So going back to that spiritual warfare. You've got something that someone in power is watching very carefully. They know that their purpose is in alignment with your purpose, and that is to bring in these higher energetic fields, and then we got this pole shift right here. So, something about quantum levels, quantum physics, it's like clocks in a watch turning, like an old watch or an old clock turning, clicking. Something about clicking. Some of you could be hearing some interesting sounds. King of Swords. Excellent advice. Balanced. Analytical. Unemotional. Unbothered. I feel like whoever you are, you could be very in tune to your emotions, but you on the surface, you're collected. You could be going through a storm and nobody would know it because there's something that you're controlling within yourself. That's quite brilliant. 3 of coins. There is some sort of collaboration. 3 of coins followed by the 2 of coins. That could be 5 of coin. And then we've got this Knight of Pentacles coin. So something is coming in. It might be moving slow, but I don't feel like you're worried about it. Again, if there was something that you thought was supposed to happen, it didn't happen, you're like, it's cool. I've got other things to do. Some of you got other things to do. Your plate is full. Your plate is full, and you're munching on it, taking your time, small bites. Something about small bites, small steps. Six of Cups. So yeah, the way that I'm reading right now, reeling. So there is something that like your mind just could be spiked up, like you're just, things are coming in really fast, and it's just like you're just grabbing it and just putting things where they need to be, different pockets, and it's how you, it's your way. Something about your way of existence is just feeling very magical. Okay, something about your magic. Extension, extending. Your magic is extending, extinguishing out these entity attachments, these karmic, low vibing, low hanging fruits on the trees, where the roots literally have to be pulled out in some instances because the whole orchard is rotten. Okay, Six of Cups, unbothered. Ace of Wands. There's that creative spark. Yeah, something about your talent. This is way more than that hidden potential that was unlocking. That could be because yesterday's reading, I do believe hidden potential was part of the theme. And so that could be what the dream was about. Metaphorically speaking, when the shot hits under the shoulder, left side is important. But then when you go to take out, clean the wound, take out what is causing the pain or whatever, it's not there. So there's something that's been removed, that unlocked, that key. Something's already been unlocked. Could have happened in the dream state, and now you're ready for this next major shift that is emotional. It's all emotion. It's all about emotion. Emotion, demotion. Yeah, look. The Fool. The Devil. Yeah, unstuck. Secrecy, obsession, bondage, hopelessness. Following the Devil is the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Five of Cups. So I feel like this is you, and this is your past. Okay, this is your past. You've made amends with something. Now your movement is back. Yeah, look, see, full jumping, going fast. This could also be communication. Justice system, I do feel like this is macro level energy. Somebody's been caught. They know there's no way out. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Ace of Swords, Justice, Sun. Oh, yeah. These devils, they're going down, man. It's a whole pack of them. Yeah. Somebody's like a, I just saw the Ace of Cups. Somebody's like a, what do you call it? Astral poacher. Like, yeah, you're not missing your mark. There's a lot of targets here. You're not missing your mark. And it's got somebody up in their feelings. They're looking back and they're like, man, I should have just done this whole thing differently. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's done. King of Cups, entity attachment. Let's see what comes out. Some of y'all could be dealing with a King of Cups energy. We got King of Swords here, so someone is vying for your attention. Somebody is very business oriented. So this could involve a traveling opportunity, making a difference, that you're really making a difference. It's just not something like an advertisement, something like an advertisement. I don't know where that's coming from. Some of you could be in advertising, marketing. Three of Coin is landing on Rising Star. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, this might be an opportunity that you've already said, I'm not going back to that environment. But whatever this is, it's designed for you. And once you put your mark on it, it's going to take off and make a huge difference. So for some, like, I'll just give myself as an example. I'm 56. I have not worked a corporate W-2 since I was 35. That's a long time. So if anyone were to, offer me some sort of corporate gig, that the unlikelihood of me accepting is like very, very high. So for some of you, there is something that you're saying to yourself, oh no, I would never, ever, ever, ever go back to whatever that might be. And this is kind of indicating that you never know. Whatever this is, it's brilliant, and it requires your brilliance. Like you're gonna make something. It doesn't already have to be small, but it's going to open up something. Could have to do with this pole shift. It could just be energy. Somebody wants to work with you. They see that your energy. This could even be ascension, rising star, or this could be macro level. Whatever it is, we've got this microphone here, so it has to do with your voice, your words, what you say. Look how happy this is a happy, like joyful energy here. Speaking the truth. We saw the Ace of Swords. We've got the King of Swords here. So somebody is absolutely admiring how you mentally approach things, how you're able to unbox, how you're able to spin that Rubik's Cube quickly and put every color in its place. So, yeah, and some of you could be very analytical. And you're able to make sense of things in a way that doesn't make sense to other people, but your final product, we'll just say, is like everybody's like hee-hawing, like, oh my gosh. Oh, this just flipped around and it fell. Yeah, see, look. Knight of Pentacles. It flipped around and it fell on this Three of Coins. So there is something incoming. Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles is headed towards this King of Swords. So some of you are indeed in your King of Swords energy. This could very well be a promotion for someone. There's an ouster here for sure. Two of Coin. Adaptive. So like maybe this is what I'm saying. So if there's an offer here and at one point you're like, absolutely not, I'll never do that type of work again. Now it could be like, okay, wait a minute. Let me just think about it. Let me at least hear this person out. So there's somebody that you could have been closed off to, and this could, again, be business. Doesn't have to be. Somebody that you are closed off. And I ain't talking about this karmic masculine. It could just be an experience or something that you were closed off to, and now you're like, okay, let me get us some thought. Let's go back to this King of Cups. Dueling natures. Dueling. And whoever you are, I feel like you are very adaptable and you have the ability. This came through yesterday where you can work with just about anyone. You are good with people, whoever you are. Very good with people. And it has to do with your non-judgmental attitude. It doesn't matter if somebody was locked up for a few years, whatever. You're like, cool, you know, that's not I like your vibe. So that could be who you are. You know, you're just like, whatever. Everybody's got a past. Everybody's got a past. King of Cups. There's some opportunity here that you're not going to pass up because you know that it's going to make a difference worldwide. Someone could be relocating to Virginia. We did see mass exodus. I don't know where it went. Oh, wow, look at this. Why do you treat me so cold? I feel like this is this karmic masculine. Somebody could be a crooked cop or working with a crooked cop, or somebody is a retired LEO, okay? King of Cups. So some of you could be in retirement and somebody's trying to get you out of retirement. It could indeed have to do with investigations, some sort of problem solving. Yeah, problem solving. King of Cups into the attachment. Five of Cups. And the card went out and it went this way. It literally landed on the table like that. So this is about someone that if they're not watching you closely, they can feel this energetic shift within you. And they are just like, oh my God. But because this card is sideways, there is still a cup here that this person feels like they can pick up and fill again. Actually, in this cup, In this card, there's 2 cups that are up. These 3 are on the ground. One is water and these other 2 are blood. Yeah. Interesting. So someone does want to move toward you. This does not have to be a past person. This could be someone that you might have had brief communications with, and they could feel like, you know, they missed their opening, and now they're trying to figure out how to come back around. Okay, so something is coming back around. Ooh, High Priestess. Spiritual insight is what's popping out to me from this card. Your spiritual guides. I feel like you are a spiritual guide. Whoever you are, you're a spiritual guide. And it has to do with your overall outlook on life and not really grabbing on too much to hardships. You know how to keep things moving. If you feel down in the dumps or whatever, maybe you go, you take a nap, maybe you even lay in bed for a couple of days, but you get back up. Whoever you are, you're very spunky. Okay? You're very spunky, plowing ahead, mentally strong. Just, yeah. You got a lot going on for yourself, and maybe you're coming out of any sort of doubtful energy, which more than likely had to do with people that you might have surrounded yourself with that you freed yourself from many moons ago. Somebody with an entity attachment, their energy could still be trying to linger, latch on, but it's just like smoke, you know, it's smoke with no smell. Somebody you can't smell or remember someone's scent anymore. King of Cups, that's how much of a far away memory, fade away memory this is. King of Cups. 7 of coin is what's clarifying this King of Cups. So again, there is a lot going on when it comes to earthly matters, material things, rebuilding the foundation that was always kind of like on stilts. This is like a house built on stilts on a cliff that hasn't all the way fallen yet into the ocean, but it needs to be moved, it needs to be rebuilt, it needs to be functional. So the things that are not functioning overall are being destroyed, and your energy is pivotal to these movements, hence this pole shift right here. Investments, those seeds, planting a new orchard, right? Manifestation, cultivating ideas. Some of you, if you are coming into an inheritance, you're not going to blow your coin on BS. You're going to invest, okay? You're not going to take that trip around the world first. You're going to invest. You're going to secure your foundation, and then you'll go around the world. That's for somebody, not everybody. Lovers here is at the bottom. Partnerships, 6 of coin, the Fool, and here's the Devil again. Here's the Devil again, but he's not coming out. So you've put some devilish energy in its proper place, in its something about an it, a thing, an experience. You're not taking in anyone else's hardships. You're letting people live their experience. You could even be withholding when it comes to advice at this time. You're just like, you know what? People got to live how they live. 7 of Swords is in front of this Empress and this Queen of Coin with this Death. This is way, way ahead. This is this distant future energy involving a karmic masculine. I'm just going to keep going to this 4 of Coin here, which is under karmic connection. So for some of you, this karmic masculine, karmic connection could be this entity attachment that is in the form maybe of a King of Cups. But remember, this is in the upright. So that's usually a stably, emotionally balanced type of energy. But there is someone, ooh, these dogs, what they doing? Where they come from? Is that the black? Oh my. Yeah. So we got some loose dogs. Something's loose. Something's loose that needs to be tightened up, that needs to be brought in. Homing. you're honing in on something new, and you're doing some tinkering. So something about tinkering in the astrals, Tinkerbell even. Interesting. Four of coin. That was not my damn black dog, I don't think. Page of Wands is what's clarifying this Four of Pentacles and this karmic connection. So again, this could be macro level energy. I say that because we've got salespersons, actors, politicians, preachers, inspirational speakers, athletes, performers. So some of you could be inclined to just, you know, you got a lot to say and you really want to get out. And maybe this is not even like who you thought you would be at this point in your life, but you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this thing. All right. So we got this Nine of Wands here at the bottom. Persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failures, learning from relationships that really weren't what you needed. Okay, so that also is a key thing here, figuring out what it is that you truly want, what you truly need, being open-minded, but knowing when to say no, enough, I'm not doing that, but I'm gonna think about this. You got time to think. You're not allowing anybody to force your hand, or you know. And then also it's like, if you've got somebody that's being too persistent with this Nine of Wands here, just trying to get you to just, you know, just tell me yes, yes, yes. You're like, you know, if you keep at it this way, it's going to be a firm no. So you're just in this position right now, mentally, spiritually, for sure, where you're like, no outside force is going to control your outcome. Okay, period. All right. So I don't want to keep this too long. I actually want to do 2 more readings today. I want to get 3. I want to do like a morning energy, afternoon, and evening energy check. That's what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to figure it out. Okay. Let's see. I want to go, for some reason, I want to go to this middle deck here. This middle ground, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Something about middle ground. This is in the reverse. The founder. Foundations community in the reverse. 6 of Cups. Yeah, so for some of you, you're unbothered by these people. Like I said, that just people, experiences, whatever it is, that you just can't, you got to let things roll. Okay? It's like once you do the bowling thing and you throw the ball and it starts rolling, you can't jump in the lane and grab the ball and pick it up and go roll it again because you don't like the way it's moving. Whatever this is just, you're unbothered by it. Let these foundations, they're crumbling, and it's beyond you. Okay, something is beyond you, but there is a crumbling here. It's got to do with past energy. Oh wow, we got the Merchant at the bottom with self-worth and trade. Yeah. So somebody is very they admire your ability to see your true worth. Not everybody really understands or admits their true value. It's kind of like conditioning, and I don't want to just say the US, but kind of overall, we're not conditioned really to accept all of our purest, beautiful qualities. I mean, then you wouldn't be like a worker bee and whatever. So let's go to this King of Cups here. This King of Cups could be this Merchant energy. Let's see what comes out. Remember, we do have entity attachment above. Ooh, this is landing here with this Karmic masculine, and it's the Chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. It's sideways. And remember, we've got this 3 of coin here with this Knight of coin next to this King of Swords. So yeah, something's iffy here. Alkalite, new projects, learning. So you're not only learning, but you are teaching. This is a new project. This is something that's in the works. It could be something that you've gotten a firm handle on. Maybe you're finalizing something. This could have to do with, like, we saw the Eight of Wands, so this could be some sort of a platform that you're tweaking, working out, and maybe considering collaborating with some newer people. And maybe you've even I don't know, had like a lunch meeting or something like that, meeting with people, and there's someone that you're still kind of like on the fence about. Could be this karmic masculine energy here. 67 or 76 could be significant. Let's go back to this King of Cups. Somebody talks a good game, but I feel like their their resume isn't really up to, like, the resume could look very good, but there's something underneath that paper that's not real clear. Something like that. Okay. So we've got the Merchant. It did come out. It showed up as the bottom of the deck for this King of Cups. Self-worth, trade. So this does have to do with trade, achievement, downfall. So in some cases, this King of Cups is some sort of past energy. Could be a family member, doesn't have to be. Somebody that felt like they traded up away from you, and it was actually what was designed all along to bring them down. So somebody is down, going down. Their investments aren't paying off with the Seven of Coins at the bottom. Trade. Someone could be a trader, a literal trader. They trade. Somebody this King of Cups could sit at their computer screen, like literally, it could be like 4 screens, and this is what they do day in, day out. Their knees could be feeling a bit rusty. Their back hurts. They're not moving, not drinking enough. Something's odd. Something's off here. I mean, we already know that with this entity attachment. And then we got this body double. So macro level, there's a King of Cups energy, body double. Nothing is as it seems. Champion, achievement, downfall. So this is the downfall of these unstable foundations here with the founder that is in the reverse. So this could be the founder of a business that has an entity attachment. They were supposed to come to this planet to be this rising star, to uplift others. They got spun around the whole block 10,000 times over, and now things are crumbling. The forgotten, missed opportunities, and fear of failure. Wow, look at that free fall there. So yeah, this King of Cups here, I feel in some cases is some sort of macro level energy with a very strong entity attachment. Yeah. They went against the creator. Somebody went against the creator and things are not working out as they should. Let's go to this rising star. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you think about it, it does help the channel out a lot. Rising star, voodoo. We've got 2 cards. The Pilgrim, opportunities, growth. Didn't I tell y'all? Come on. 3 of Coin and the Knight of Coin already out. The Hound. We just saw, I don't know if y'all saw the 2 dogs running down the street. Loyalty, chains, promises. Yeah, you're not accepting any false promises, and you ain't making no false promises, okay? Everything that you say is golden, all right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The storyteller now is coming at the bottom. Viewpoints and control. Yeah, you're not allowing any outside mechanisms to control your mind, okay? Your thoughts, your heart. Your future is looking really glorious. 4 of Coin. 4 of Coin. Yeah, the battlefield is ripe is what I'm getting. So I don't know. Damn, what is that? The battlefield is ripe? Yeah, oh my, I don't know. Y'all can make of that what you might. I don't know where that came from. 4 of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, what is this? The Smith. overthinking, taking action. So this absolutely, oh, and then we got the miser. Come on now. Inflexibility. That's well, somebody could see you as very stubborn simply because you're not bending for someone, okay? So some of you could indeed be quite stubborn and inflexible, a fixed sign. The miser. So there's some miser energy, karmic connection that won't let you go. And then this page of wands, for the most part, has been feeling very macro level. Just a lot of low-hanging fruit that were propped up to push out these agendas, and now the vines are all being clipped and they're all just kind of falling into the ocean that's bubbling over with like sewage. You know, it's something real funky like that. But we're going to close, like wind this down, close it out. So you're dealing with somebody that sees you. I feel like this is somebody that sees you as very inflexible, stubborn. You're not sharing. You're not sharing. And then some of you who were overthinking a lot, sometimes it's okay to overthink. Sometimes you got to make sure you're covering all the bases, okay? Especially when you're dealing with some damn entity attachment mofos, all right? So anyway, we'll go to the bottom deck. Actually, we'll go to the top. I don't know why I'm even reading like this. It's kind of weird. Unbothered. Keeping something in the family. Somebody wanted to keep something in the family. It's not working. Somebody wanted to keep you in the family. You're like, no, I'm not feeling y'all. I'm out. Could have even walked away in the middle of a family dinner or something. Just like, I'm out of here. I'm not hearing what y'all talking about. Change. Oh, yeah, look at this. You naturally attune to higher frequencies. I'm telling you, you can't be around me. It's in the reverse. So, like I said, for some of you, there is someone that you shut down, and you could be thinking about reconsidering a situation or something. Or maybe it just is your overall viewpoint. It doesn't mean that you have to reconnect with this person. Maybe you're just looking at a situation different. Okay? Don't matter. You're naturally attuned to higher frequencies. No outside force can hold you back. This pole shift is buck wild, and you're riding the waves, okay? Virginia's still at the bottom. So we're going to put that back. Somebody could be in Virginia. This is a crooked cop sort of situation in Virginia. Do not lend them the money. They have no intentions to pay you back. Taurus, Virgo, Leo. So this could also be the overthinking. Maybe somebody has come, or they're coming to you, and I mean, they got a sob story of a sob story of a sob story, okay? But if you're going to give somebody some money, it's just going to have to be a gift, okay? Because they're not going to pay you back. Witness Protection Program. That card showed up yesterday, too. So, you know, if you want to lend somebody, I mean, if somebody's asking you for money and they got you, like, you feeling like, okay, let me just whatever, then just don't expect it back, because that card is very clear. They're not going to pay you back. Yeah, Entity attachment. Don't ask. No, I'm not lending nobody nothing. I've done that plenty of times, and let me tell you, people are funny with some damn money. Whoever these people are, they funny with their money. Whistleblower, landing on voodoo, astro witchcraft. I told you guys, stuff is happening in the astros. It's like unbelievable. Conjoined twins, growth mindset. You think you love them, but you don't. Cancer, Scorpio. We already got this King of Cups out here. Cancer, Scorpio. Could be a Pisces. Tax accountant. Fallen stars. That MF ain't real. You're smarter than that. And this could be something that you have not wanted to admit to yourself, darling. You're smarter than these people. And because you are so, how do you say, humble. You're humble. So it's not like you go, or even that's like your mindset to think that you're smarter than anyone. But in whatever situation this is, you're no joke. You're no patsy. You're nobody to be played with, okay? And because you're humble and stoic, maybe in some cases, this really just throws people completely off because it's just not, you're very rare, okay? Very rare. Astro witchcraft, we'll just take that out. Conjoined twins. This could literally be conjoined twins. I've seen those, seen that story, those narratives, and it's always an interesting situation. So that could be something in the news, conjoined twins. But it does feel more like a distorted twin flame dynamic with the entity attachment here and the karmic connection here. Entity attachment, I just want to get one more. There's a whistleblower, implants. See, New Orleans is showing now. So something major in New Orleans. Somebody could be from this region. There's someone hiding a criminal past, will always be a thief and a liar, loves cocaine. I feel like whoever this is, they are indeed the whistleblower. We do have voodoo, and New Orleans is known for some voodoo, okay? So we do have whistleblower. Something in New Orleans could be Virginia, or there's movement between Virginia and New Orleans here. This whistleblower is an implant, so it's not even like, no, it's some BS. Astro witchcraft, New Orleans voodoo, entity attachment. So black magic, whistleblower. Somebody's trying to make someone go poof and then implant some sort of body double imposter energy. So some of you are dealing with some imposters, but in the astros, you're knocking their witchcraft all the way back to Pluto, okay? Something about Pluto. Voodoo. Yeah, somebody's been marked, the mark of the beast with this entity attachment. Oh, distant future, land grab. It kind of came in the reverse, y'all. And we already have foundations, community founder. So there is some sort of huge, we'll just say, planning going on for like maybe a whole city. Something is imploding within the planning of this city. This is a city somewhere, could be within Virginia, could be within New Orleans, but something is, the foundation is mush, okay? So we could be talking about marshland. I'm not sure. Lethal weapon. Your energy is very lethal right now. Stuck in a loop of corrupt and confused values. So this is what this is. Whenever they pull somebody out of the narrative, they put in another body double, we'll just say an implant, and that's a part of that loop, stuck in a loop of confused values. That's this foundational energy here that is shutting down, like a part of the algorithm. It's shutting down, but it's going to take a while. Things are taking a while, hence why a lot of these storylines just kind of feel like they're on repeat, but everybody's got a different reality. Land grab in the reverse, distant future. So there is something that is being stopped. And it's an implosion, okay? So something about an implosion of structures in New Orleans and Virginia. Could involve the political spectrum. Definitely finance and builders, construction, okay? Distant horizon, land grab in the reverse. As a small child, you knew your imaginary friends were real. You still speak with them. They love you. This is in the reverse too. And I feel like it is in the reverse because we do have this karmic masculine that is front and center. Or either they're in the background trying to move their way to the front, wanting to collaborate with you, or wanting to collaborate with a King of Swords that wants to meet with you. Someone wants to meet with you. They understand your gifts. You could share a very similar high frequency with this energy, and you're both naturally attuned to each other, okay? There is a person of suspicion here. Could be someone that used to be considered handsome. Now no one looks at them and they're blaming you, okay? So somebody is blaming you for their downfall. Let's get a card for this karmic connection. lost soul. I don't know why I just ooh-hoo, but this lost soul is indeed this person of suspicion. And I feel like this is an energy that you have washed your hands off long ago. And you've made amends with this situation, okay? I kind of want to grab the romance deck, but I feel like there's not really much point in that. Well, I guess I could. Curiosity always gets the cat, or not. King of Cups. Let's just see. Free yourself. Okay? Yeah, you freed yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's what I kind of feel like I've been saying with this overthinking, taking action with this Ace of Wands here, getting out of this Five of Cups. Sure, we all miss opportunities in our lives. There is plenty of points where I could go look back and say, damn, I knew I should have done this different. But, you know, the end result, a lot of times, most times, is what it needs to be, okay? And then we got Archangel Michael still at the bottom of this deck. I haven't shuffled, so let's do a shuffle. But as I said, Archangel Michael's wings are indeed covering the collective. And it's beautiful. So let's see why. No, this is just final messages. We know that you've released yourself. You freed yourself from these past situations, we'll just say, okay? Final messages for the collective. Oh, and now the train is like, I hear the horn of the train, so that's amazing. Confirmation. You're doing the damn thing. Crystal clear intentions. I love Archangel Michael, man. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith, okay? Period. The Smith, overthinking, taking action. Now is the time to take action. Gifts from God. Be in that energy of receptivity, okay? Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And with that, I will close this reading out. Namaste, namaste. See you guys soon.